What's up, Insiders? It's your host, A to the P, Albert Perkins, back for another edition of Insider Today. A retailer listing has revealed that Sony could be releasing a new PlayStation 5 DualSense Controller. Bethesda's Indiana Jones title may have leaked. A new role has been cast for The Last of Us TV show. And finally, it has been said that there are simply too many games to play. It's another day of jam-packed news, Insiders. Let's take a deep dive into today's headlines. A new retailer listing on Best Buy has revealed that a new PlayStation DualSense controller, appropriately named V2, could be soon releasing. The listing reveals that the controller will have an extended battery life of up to 12 hours and will cost the same as the original DualSense controller. Now, at the moment, PlayStation has not yet announced that the new controller is in development even, but the listing, if accidental, could suggest that the heavily rumored State of Play event could soon be on the horizon. The controller listing has also led to some online speculation that a new and improved controller could be a sign that PlayStation is gearing up for the heavily rumored and of course highly anticipated PlayStation 5 Pro. What do you think of the new DualSense V2 with its extended battery life? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. The official name for Bethesda's Indiana Jones game may have leaked online thanks to some trademarks from Lucasfilm Games. According to the trademarks and domain registrations, the game developed by Machine Games is likely to be called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Over 10 website domains were registered with this name, and Lucasfilm trademarked the Great Circle over 2 years ago. Regardless if that ends up being the name or not, we'll officially be getting details, including gameplay of the game, at the Xbox Developer Direct next week on January 18th. Insider Gaming understands that the game is scheduled to release sooner than most would expect, with the game slated to drop sometime during 2024. Following up on yesterday's news that Caitlin Dever has been cast to play as Abby for The Last of Us series on HBO, it has now been revealed that young Mazzino has now been cast to play Jesse. And in even more Last of Us casting news, Isabella Merced has been cast to play as Dina for season 2 of The Last of Us as well. Isabella, of course, known for starring in Dora in The Last City of Gold, Sweet Girl, Father of the Bride, and Transformers: The Last Knight. Isabella will now be reunited with Caitlin Dever, whom they worked together previously in 2022 in the Shakespearean film Rosaline. The Last of Us Season 1 had critical acclaim, securing multiple Emmy Awards. Filming of the second season is scheduled to take place in the coming months ahead, possibly as soon as February, and it's been confirmed that the second season will be premiering on HBO's Max streaming platform sometime during 2025. A new comment made by the head of publishing at Nacon has revealed that he thinks that there are simply too many video games to play. Quote, "There are too many games currently on the market. We're seeing today the results of investment made after COVID when the market was bursting, and every game was making a lot of money, so there were a lot of investments being made. This is 2 or 3 years after that, so the games we're seeing now on the market were financed in that time, and there are simply too many for customers to be able to play them," unquote. The comments actually reflect the stats here, which reveal that a total of 14,532 games were released on Steam in 2023 alone, equating to nearly 40 games released every single day. 40 games every day, that's wild. Now, do you guys agree with Benoit Clerc's comments on the industry being oversaturated? Definitely let us know your thoughts on that down in the comment section below. In an Insider Gaming exclusive following their New Era New Energy reveal at the Game Awards, Insider Gaming understands that around 10 SEGA classics were greenlit for production sometime between 2020 and 2021, including the previous 5 announced at the Game Awards, which included Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi. Now, after speaking with our sources, it's understood that Panzer Dragoon, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Sakura Taisen are in development as well. Now, Insider Gaming was not able to verify the other 2 games, But following the New Era, New Energy announcement, it was spotted by Gematsu that Sega did file for a total of 12 trademarks back on December 6th, 2023. Those trademarks included the games previously mentioned, but also included 8 more games yet to be announced. Those trademarks are Alex Kidd, Afterburner, House of the Dead, Outrun, Super Monkey Ball, Eternal Champions, and Kid Chameleon. Alright insiders, let's recap everything that we discussed on today's show. A new retailer listing on Best Buy has revealed that a new PlayStation DualSense Controller, appropriately named V2, could soon be releasing. The listing reveals that the controller will have an extended battery life of up to 12 hours and will cost the same as the original controller. The official name for Bethesda's Indiana Jones game may have leaked online, thanks to some trademarks from Lucasfilm. According to the trademarks and domain registrations, the game developed by Machine Games is likely to be called Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Following up on previous casting news this week that Caitlin Dever has been cast to play as Abby in The Last of Us TV series, it has now been revealed that young Mizuno has been cast to play as Jesse, and Isabella Merced has been cast to play as Dina. The Last of Us Season 2 is set for release sometime in 2025. A new comment made by the head of publishing at Nacon has revealed that he thinks that there are simply too many games to play. The stats actually line up and revealed that a total of 14,532 games were released on Steam in 2023 alone, equating to nearly 40 games released every single day. In an Insider Gaming exclusive following their New Era, New Energy reveal at the Game Awards, we understand that around 10 Sega classics were greenlit for production between 2020 and 2021, including the previously 5 announced at the Game Awards, which included Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, and Crazy Taxi. For complete details on all of these stories, make sure you guys head on over to InsiderGaming.com or check out the description down below for links. I'm of course your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and we will see you on the inside.